Hey guys,
Just another day with K&A.
thanks for coming back to our channel.
Thank you.
Today's topic is
Submitting to your man.
should you submit to your man?
Do you even want to submit to your man?
When do you submit to your man?
How do you do it?
It's all about submission, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you submit to your man?
Well, do I submit to my man? Now, we're gonna start off, I'm not in a relationship. So, as far as my thoughts on submitting to my man, I feel like you have to be a man for me to submit to you. Like, you can't just be somebody that's in and out my life or someone who is playing a role. You gotta be a man. You gotta get out there and get it. You gotta, get the bacon.
Cause
bring it home so I
I'm-
can fry it up in the skillet.
I'm different for her since I'm in a relationship. And the whole submitting role, it's, I want to say it can get hard because I get attitude real fast. And dealing with the type of personality my boyfriend is, he's very, I want to say like domineering sometimes. So he feels like if he's bringing home the bacon, or if he's doing this, that, and the third, I need to be cooking. Everything needs to be done before he gets home. And I'm looking like, nigga, it's not all my laundry. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, so you gonna have him do, but I'm doing this. But who did that? Like, who's taking out the trash? But sometimes I'll take out the trash.
But okay, in that aspect, I feel like this. Okay, if my man is in a situation where he's working and he's out for, let's say, 8 hours a day, maybe 10 hours a day, and I'm home, and yeah, I'm able to, get food on the table. I am able to wash the clothes, and I am able to clean the house in that 8 hours while you're working, then yes, I understand submitting. But nowadays, I feel like guys feel like you should do a whole 8 hours of work, come home, make sure your hair is done, your nails are done, you got makeup on, and then still cook a whole 6-course meal, make sure that their clothes are on the bed ready, waiting for the next day, and on top of that, you still want me to lay down with you? Like,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Back in the day, women were able to submit to their man because they didn't have to do an 8-hour work shift. They didn't have to worry about going out to go make money for the household. That was the man's job. So now we have to, if things are going to change in that aspect, then the aspect of submitting needs to be different. Point blank period. You're not going to have me bending over backwards for you while you just working the same 8 hours that I work and sat down? No, I don't think so. Can't happen.
Well, my thing is, sometimes I just don't feel like doing it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do it all the time. Just like you don't want to work all the time, I don't want to do it all the time. Sometimes I feel like we can switch roles up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can do the laundry. Sometimes you can clean up. Like, you're not handicapped.
Right.
I'm tired just like you tired.
I'm tired just like you.
But you want to put me in this role where I have to do this and you have to do that. Nah, nigga. Sometimes you're going to do it too because you're going to see me over here not doing it and we're going to get a whole little argument.
I hate that gender. You're a woman, so you need to be. You're a man, so you need to be.
But then this is, I contradict myself too.
Yeah, because I'm not taking out no trash.
Got it.
I ain't taking out no
I ain't
trash.
even gonna lie. It's a real big because I be hot when I be like, take out the trash. And this is my thing. I hate to repeat myself over and over again. If I tell you to do something, just get up and do it. I want you to do it right then and there, not when you want to do it.
But
and then when they don't do it, it makes me hot. Then I do it myself, and then I fire hot. Don't talk to me because I'm upset.
In that same aspect, you have to say the same thing. If he tells you to get up and cook, it ain't no.
And this is my thing with
my K dramas. Let me finish my this.
Yeah, he always want to bother me when I'm doing stuff. I don't like that because I'm sitting in the bed looking at my phone just like you. You just so I'm hungry. Go fix you something to eat then.
No, that's
he be getting on my nerves.
That's the whole point of submission.
No, that's my thing. I be getting fired. Like I don't mind it sometimes. and then I have to get up and I be having a whole attitude. So you mad? Don't talk to me. Then I gotta find something to eat. It's too much. Y'all feel like
I just feel like,
are you really in a relationship? Yes, I am.
I just feel like everything should be 100 straight now. If you're hungry, we're laying in the bed. You're my dude. You're laying in the bed. You got hungry. You see I'm doing something. Get up. Just make us something to eat. Because if I'm hungry and I feel it in my belly, if I get up, I'm making you something to eat also. So it has nothing to do with, oh, because you're my man, I have to do it and blah, blah, blah. No, it's common courtesy. We both in the bed together. I haven't eaten in the same amount of time you haven't eaten. I'm about to get up. I'm going to make you something. Vice versa. But don't force me to get up because you're hungry. Because you feel
No,
like
that's what that nigga do.
I have to do.
That nigga do that. He'd be like, Ariel, I'm hungry. I'd be like,
right.
like, yeah, feed yourself quick because I'm
Where your mammy at?
Okay. But then if you do that, you're not being a good woman.
You're not being a good woman, or you know what? That's the problem with you girls nowadays. Y'all don't want to do nothing. Y'all don't want to submit to your man. Y'all just want to lay down all day and blah, blah, blah. How do you think these bills getting paid? Who paying these bills?
It's equal.
Who's paying the bills?
Especially when it's equal.
Because if we're doing it, then we together need to be doing it.
But what if your man don't have a job? And you the one who's bringing home the bacon.
Does that mean I need to be submissive to you? Does that mean that you need to be putting it in the skillet, frying it up for me? Because I just worked the whole 8 hours.
But do you feel like is that when you come on, is that demasculating the man? An aspect? Because now the roles change. You put in the whole 8 hours. When you come home, you be like, so you ain't do the laundry, you ain't cooking, so you just feel like I'm supposed to do all that. It's supposed to be 50-50. So if I'm doing that, you need to take care of the house. And if the man taking care of the house, is he less than a man then to you?
No, I don't think he's less than a man. If he's taking care of the house, then he cannot be less than a man. Now, I can say you're less than a man if you are not working and not doing anything. Then I have to treat you like less than a man. Then I got to come at you some type of way, because that's ridiculousness. Who does that? Like, you're not working and you're not doing anything? Oh no, that's not gonna work.
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
It can't work. The same way as a woman, if I'm sitting at home for 8 hours because I don't have a job and you're taking care of me, I need to be taking care of the household. If the roles change and he does not have a job, he needs to be taking care of the household. Point blank, period, dot. Like, why does it have to change because I have a vagina and you have a penis? No, the situation still stands. I'm still paying the bills and you're not doing nothing. Please make sure there's food ready when I come home.
True. But this is my thing. I ain't cooking every week. First of all, I'm not even a good cook to begin with. But I am learning, okay? I at least try to cook 1 or 2 meals a week. I be trying, because I used to be like, no, I'm not. That's why I don't want to touch unseasoned chicken. It's just, no, okay, you're right. I know I'm bugging out, but I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. First of all, it was just disgusting.
She
I was
said
just like,
I don't want to touch uncooked chicken.
I eat it though. I sure tears it up with the sauce.
I mean, okay.
But I was just being lazy in that aspect. But I'm trying to be better. I am working on it. I am trying to learn. I be on Pinterest, so, and I keep the room clean and stuff.
I feel like there's 7 days out the week. You know, let's take Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday, we'll go out to eat. That's our go out to eat days. Okay. So now there's 5 days. Okay, boom. So you take 3, I take 2. I take 3, you take 2. But it can't be every day that I'm doing it. Like,
no, it's not. And that's what I mean now.
Pops, like, help me out, please.
No, he already know I ain't doing it every day, cause I will be, boy. Don't.
And then, okay, another good question. So, a lot of times, it's your boyfriend who is asking you to be submissive.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like if you're not my husband, what are you really asking me?
But no, I don't think so, because your boyfriend, if you, depending on how long with your boy, so how long?
But that's another thing. If we've been together that long, what are we doing? What are we doing now? Are we on the road to success, or are we on the road to destruction?
But do you think you have to put a time limit on it?
Eventually, yes.
You think so?
Yes, because so you're telling me, and don't get me wrong, I feel like in a lot of cultures, there are a lot of guys or men and women who are together for like 10, 15, 20 years with no title, no nothing. You just know Auntie Susie has been with Uncle Derek forever, but they don't even have the same last name. Why? Because Uncle Derek didn't make it right with Auntie Susie. But then that means Uncle Derek can do whatever he want to do, because it ain't no husband and wife thing.
No, because me and Claudel's been together for 6 years now. So if we weren't to get married, you think he's still gonna be out there and just be wilding out? I don't think so.
No, he may not, but it's not like if he did it, it's gonna be the worst thing either.
Just because we don't have it, because we don't
he's your boyfriend. Or this is the best way I like to put it. Okay, boom. Something happens to you, right? You go to the hospital. Mm-hmm. It's to the point where they say you about to be on life support.
Okay.
Claudel can't make that decision for you because he's not your husband.
Oh, and that okay.
The only person that can make a decision is the next of kin, and you gotta hope that the next of kin has your best interest. Because if Claudel says, nah, I think she's gonna pull through, she's gonna make it, and your next of kin says, what are we doing? Nah.
Okay. Well, I guess in that aspect you may be correct, but there's a lot of couples that don't get married for years and years and years.
There is.
And they're perfectly healthy and everything.
So what's the difference between getting married?
But it's like your domestic partner. So he doesn't have to be my husband. He's my domestic partner.
Okay. Why not be your husband though?
I don't know. Niggas don't want to get married sometimes.
I think that's like, so you're going to be with me for the rest of my life. We're going to live together for the rest of our lives. We're going to share bank accounts for the rest of our lives. We're going to do everything for the rest of our lives. But I can't carry your last name?
I don't know. You guys, tell us what you think, all right? Because I'm a loss for words. I don't know.
Are you guys submissive to your men? And what is the reasoning behind being submissive to your man?
I want to keep my man. That's why I'm submissive sometimes. Sometimes I could be, you play, okay, like, be cutesy and be like, all right, I'll get your food. Let me get your water.
I just feel like, you want me to be submissive to you? Then be my everything, my mentor, my teacher, my man, my husband, my boo,
everything.
You gotta make me be submissive. I have to love you in all aspects of the word of love for me to be submissive for you. Like we can't be playing around and I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, we've been dating for like a year, so I make sure I have food on the table for him. No. So you show me something, give me something.
Yeah, the man has to put in forth work for you to be submissive.
In work for me to be submissive.
That's true.
Women, don't just be out here being submissive to any type of man, you know.
It's true.
You working 8 hours, come home, he done had your car all day, you still gotta put gas in your car? Mm-hmm. What?
The nigga better pull up to me.
You still gotta thaw out your meat because he didn't take the meat out? What? So you want me to cook this hard ass meat? No.
Yo, fucking done.
No. You've been home all day. And men, same way. If your girl been home all day not doing nothing, sister, what are you doing? Like, help me, help you, help us. I feel like being submissive is more of building. You guys are building something.
Okay, it's leading up to marriage.
Right.
It's leading to something.
And then once we get married, it's not even going to be the fact of I feel like I'm submitting to you. It's just going to be our everyday routine because this is something that we've been doing forever. Okay. And if anything were to happen, like let's say I stopped working and you as my man are working and vice versa, the roles turn and now you're not working but I'm working, then we should already know the roles have been switched now. Now I come home to food and clothes and a clean house and kids doing homework.
You're right. All right. Well, I guess you got to submit to your man, ladies, but don't submit right away. Find the right one to submit to. You can't submit to everybody. And that's the point we want to get across today to you guys. And on that note, 안녕하세요. Adios.